All right, I'm back. You guys really liked my last cooking video when I did the gyro. And, you know, it got like, I don't know, 4,000 or 5,000 hits or something the first day. So I thought, you know what, maybe people really want to see me cook in the kitchen because, you know, food is a passion of mine, obviously. Take a look at me. And I know you Blackstone griddle guys think you're badass, but until you put one in the kitchen, right, you're just playing around, okay? So I talked about it in my first video. To get an inset drop-in griddle like this from Wells that makes this, they're about 4,000 bucks. That's about what one of these costs. This one came with my kitchen. I just got these little splash guards delivered through Amazon. I'll put a link in my video description of where to get these because you can use these with a frying pan or anything. And I just have 2 of these set up so that helps keep some of the splashing down. All right, so as in the description, as it says, we are making some Wagyu smash burgers. I got some Wagyu ground beef from my buddy Chef Joey here in Vegas. And we're gonna have a little bit of sharp cheddar and a little bit of provolone on some buttered brioche bread. I always do a little bit of this seasoning, you know, because it's just a seasoning blend. It's just chopped onions. I like grilled onions over my other, instead of using fresh ones. And so what we're going to do is we're going to take one of these burgers, we're going to make it into 2 little balls here. All right. And when you're doing a smash burger, the idea of the smash burger is that you want to squish it down and make a thin burger so that you're getting as much caramelization and char on the burger as you can rather than thicker meat. I like thinner burgers actually. So we're going to put down a little bit of oil. Let that oil get hot. I'm using olive oil. I don't use canola oil. I use my little temp gun to see what my temp is. We're damn near 400 degrees, which is what you want. That's about searing temperature. And basically, the idea here is to squish the ever-loving shit out of this burger. Now, they use like special tool to do it. I'm just gonna use a spatula. And sometimes it helps if you have something else that you can use to push down on. I mean, you know, you can even use this bottle. That worked pretty well, actually. I need to get a tool just for doing this. I know they make different presses, but the idea is to just smash the ever-loving shit out of it. That's why it's called a smash burger. All right, and then I'm going to put down a little bit of oil over here for my onions. You can see these are damn near already done. The other cool thing about doing smash burgers is they cook really, really fast. I'm gonna go ahead and put my buns on. All right, and I'm actually gonna use my grill scraper that I use for cleaning to scrape these up, because if you just try to lift it with a spatula, you're gonna lose all the char you just got. Hold on. That's what we wanted. See that? Now here's the thing. Using Wagyu for smash burgers is stupid because, quite frankly, it's like the wrong kind of meat. But it's all I had. I didn't have any regular hamburger. And because you want to use like regular, cheap, really fatty meat for that, honestly, in my opinion. Because the whole point of Wagyu is its tenderness, you undercook it. So it's kind of really a real waste to use Wagyu for this. But it's what I had. It was the only burger that I had handy. I recommend just using the cheapest, fattiest meat. And quite frankly, we'll get into this later if you want to start doing gourmet burgers. You take regular burger and brisket and blend it together. That's a whole other thing. I had best burger in Dallas at my restaurant called Reno's Grill about 10 years ago. It was called the Dime Bag Blacktooth Burger. A lot of people have been commenting like crazy about Pantera reuniting because, you know, I used to work for Vinnie Paul from Pantera, and I'm not interested, you know. So please stop talking about it. I know I got Zach Wild's guitar over there. I know Zach. I know all those guys, but it's just, I don't want to talk about it. So don't even bring it up. Maybe I'll make a video about it later, but forget it. All right. All right, in the style of the In-N-Out or the Frisco Melt or the whatever, I'm using some of this All-American burger spread, which is a Thousand Island based spread. Put some on both sides, there we go. All right, we're gonna let that chill for just a second while we clean up our mess. I should have turned this off a long time ago. I keep forgetting about that. You don't have to have an actual, you know, built-in griddle like this to do this. You can do this on any kind of a skillet or a pan. But gosh darn it, if you're gonna have one of these, I mean, why not, right? And then I just take some water. This is purified water. And the grill will just clean itself. You get a nice little steam, just don't get any on you. When stainless steel gets real hot, it becomes very non-stick. So there you go. Grill's clean, pretty much. I mean, we'll go over there and do a deep cleaning on this, and we'll probably do a video about that later, where you go through here with the grill brick and some cleaning fluid and all that kind of stuff. But for right now, this is good enough. Just toss this stuff in the sink. Just for dramatization, let's, oh gosh darn it. I was so busy talking, I completely forgot to season the meat. God dang it. Anyway, I would normally put this onion powder on there and a little bit of this sea salt and of course pepper. And I was so busy yakking to you, I forgot to put it on there while I was cooking. Shit. It'll be fine. This is a really flavorful meat. Maybe we'll do this again. We're going to do more of these. I just thought I would do it today because everybody liked these videos. I mean, I'm putting no effort into this video. All right. We've got onions, bell peppers, sharp cheddar, provolone, spread, brioche bun. Not a huge burger, but you know, it's kind of like a Frisco Melt. Oh yeah. You know what, really? I'm not missing the salt and pepper on this. Wagyu being such a high-fat meat. And the char on the burger. Some people like those big fat burgers, you know. The backyard style where it's big and juicy. Sometimes that has its place. But I prefer the thin meat because with hamburger doesn't have a lot of flavor. You have to season it. That's why burgers, the whole hamburger is going to have mustard, ketchup, lettuce, tomato, mayonnaise, onions. You know, you always have to pair things with the meat to try to get flavor out of it. The key to doing the smash burger is that allows you to get as much caramelization and char out of that fat that you can. You can only do that with high heat. That's really good, guys. Nice and greasy. I need lemonade. Love these. These are so good. ASMR mukbang sounds coming in 3, 2. Oh, it's so good. Cheeseburger and lemonade. Steam coming off it. It's really good. All right, guys. If you like this video, you know what to do. I'll put in the video description where I found these cool little guards here. If you have a suggestion of something you want to see me cook on the flat grill, let me know. I mentioned before we were going to do the Philly cheesesteak. I haven't had a chance to go down to the store and get the ingredients yet. We're going to do that. Maybe we'll do a little bit of the teppanyaki stir fry. We'll do some fried rice, something like that maybe. Some other things that are great to do on the griddle. I mean, obviously we could do breakfast. It's really easy to do pancakes and eggs. Everybody knows you can do that. In my opinion, this isn't as much hassle as it looks like. I mean, the time it takes to microwave some kind of a dinner for 10 or 15 minutes and you're getting crap, right? I'm eating a WAGYU burger. This burger, if I went down here in Las Vegas to Gordon Ramsay's or one of these gourmet burger places, I would spend 30, 40 bucks to have a burger like this. That's no joke. To sit down, of course you're talking about fries and a drink and the whole experience. But I just made myself a quick lunch, and the time it took to make this video is 5 minutes, and I'm having a wonderful burger. And if I didn't stand here yakking to you, I'd be done with it already. So hey, make sure that's off. Okay, thanks for hanging out with me. I'll do this again. This isn't the normal content on my channel, but you know, people ask me like, what kind of a channel do you have? Oh, is it a car channel? Is it a travel channel? Is it a daily blog? This is the Video Bob Show. It's whatever I'm doing. And sometimes I'm working on a car. Sometimes I'm traveling. Sometimes I'm eating. Okay? I just share my life with you. That's what the channel is. It's nothing in any particular. And you know what cracks me up is this video will get like 4,000 or 5,000 views and then I'll lose 10 subscribers. Doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't matter. I'm going to just do what I want to do. And if you want to watch, you're more than welcome to. All right. Thanks for hanging out with me. And I'm going to go eat my cheeseburger and have my lemonade. Catch y'all tomorrow. We'll see what's happening.